I tried to run beta breakers at tempo pace, but this race was complete chaos. Today we're at Beta Breakers, a race through San Francisco, and this can be described more as a street party than a race maybe, and yeah, those are tortillas flying through the air. So the goal today wasn't to run all out, it was maybe to run maybe 70% and do some 10-minute miles while soaking in the vibes and the costumes. Big groups of runners will dress up in the same outfit. It's like Halloween. Some of these costumes people were able to get large groups together for. I mean, these guys got a lot of people to dress up like sunflowers. And some of the costumes were so creative. I think some of the ones later in the race are the coolest. One of the traditions at Beta Breakers is these giant centipede teams where groups of runners are literally strapped together. You can see it on the right here, and you'll see several other ones throughout the video. And here's a bunch of salmon migrating upstream. What do you think about this costume? Did these guys cook? So here was the first real bottleneck. I was trying to hold my pace, but there's a lot of people. Wait. I'm sorry, does bro have bread taped to his back and he's holding a loaf of bread? I think these sharks on the right were feeling hot because a lot of them had their hoods down. Over halfway into the 7.5 miles, and we're looking pretty good. Mile 3 and 4 were slow because of the big hill. We got a big group of Lady Liberties on the right and some ladybugs up to the left there. I almost crashed into the cameraman here, but to be fair, the guy in the Minecraft onesie almost did as well, so I don't feel so bad. Wow. Now this is a pretty creative outfit. Looked like they were doing walk-run intervals and they were about to start up running. I can only imagine it'd be pretty challenging to run with those poles on their back. I really like how the beekeeper and the bees were running in formation here. It looked really cool. All right, we're getting near the end here. Mile 5, 6, and 7 were all quick. I finally had some breathing room, and I was able to start speeding up.
Oh, okay. Get out of the way. I'm just throwing.
So yeah, that was my Beta Breakers experience this year. It was a really nice day. I got to see a lot of cool costumes. And to be honest with you, I think it'd be cool to dress up myself next year. I don't know what I would be, but I feel like that could be pretty fun. I did hit 10 minutes per mile exactly, average pace by the end, so it was a really good run. If you guys want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. My next video will be my first ever mile time trial, so expect to see that pretty soon. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.